Good morning, girls. I hope you're following the class, children. If you have any doubts, please put up in the WhatsApp group, girls. Now, today's class, we begin with exercise 7.1, second sum, page number 140. Exercise 7.1, page 140. Roman number 2, the first one is over. Find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers should be multiplied to get a perfect cube. You are given a number. This number is not a perfect cube. It should be multiplied by some number to make a perfect cube. We are doing the second bit, children. 256. Resolve into prime factors, children. 2 divides 2, 1 time. 2 divides 5, 2 times. Remainder 1. 2 divides 16, 8 times. 2 divides 12, 6 times. 2 divides 8, 4 times. 2 divides 64, 32 times. 2 divides 32, 16 times. 2 divides 16, 8 times. 2 divides 8, 4 times. 2 divides 4, 2 times, and 2 divides 2, 1 time. 256. We are grouping in cubes, children, cube roots. We should group the factor in a group of 3's into 2. How many 2's you have? Yes, this is the pair which is left without being a triplet. The first pair is a triplet, the second pair is a triplet, but the third pair is not a triplet. How many more 2's you require to make it a triplet? Triplet means a group of 3's. You have only 2's. How many more 2's you require? 1 more 2. How many more 2's? 1 more 2. Yes? The smallest number by which 256, the smallest number by which 256 is to be multiplied, the smallest number by which 256 is to be multiplied to make a perfect cube. How many 2's you require, children? Is 2. Yes, the smallest number by which 256 is to be multiplied to make a perfect cube is 2. Therefore, 256 into 2 is equal to, first pair 2 cube into 2 cube into 2 cube. What is 256? 512. Yes, count, children. Apply the laws of exponents. 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9. Cube root of 512 is equal to cube root of 2 power 9. Cube root means the power should be divided by 3. 3 divides 9. How many times? 3 times. So it is 2 into 2 equal to 8. Resolve into prime factors. And the prime factors should be paired as a triplet. Triplet means a group of 3's. When you have paired a group of 3's, the last number is left. You have only 2's. You require 1 more 2. The smallest number by which 256 is to be multiplied to make a perfect cube is 2. Therefore, 256 into 2 is equal to 2 cube into 2 cube into 2 cube. What is 256 into 2? 512. Apply the laws of exponents. a to the power of m into a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. Add your powers, children. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. Now since it is cube root, children, you should put 3 inside the root. Cube root, this is how you should read. Cube root of 512 is equal to cube root of 2 power 9. Whatever is the power, children, divide it by 3. 3 divides 9 3 times. What is 2 cube when you expand? 2 into 2 into 2, that is equal to 8. I hope you are following, girls. Fourth bit, 675. The same method, children. Resolve into prime factors. The units place is 5, so 5 can divide this number. 5 divides 6 one time, 5 divides 17 3 times, remainder 2, 5 divides 25 2 times. 5 divides 135 27 times, 3 divides 9 times, 3 divides 3 times, and so 675 is equal to a triplet, children. A triplet means a group of 3. So the number 5 into 5, you have only 2 5s. You require one more 5. 675 must be multiplied. 675 must be multiplied by 5 to make a perfect cube. To make a perfect cube. Therefore, 675 into 5 is equal to how many 3's? 3 3's. And we are going to multiply by one more 5 means 5 into 5 into 5 becomes 5 cube. What is 675 into 5? 5 5's are 25, 37, 32, that is equal to into 5 cube. Therefore, cube root of 3275 is equal to 3 into 5, that is equal to 50. Third sum, children. Now it comes to division. Find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers must be divided to make a perfect cube. Now before sum we have multiplied. Now we are dividing. 128. The ending number is 8. An even number 2 divides 64. 2 divides 32, 2 divides 16, 2 divides 8, 4, 2, 2 and 1. 128. Triplets, children, a group of 3's. How many 2's you have? 7 2's. How many 2's? 7 2's. First triplet, second triplet. The last 2 is not a triplet. So, we are going to divide, children. Divide 128 by 2 to make a perfect cube. It is division. When you divide, children, the value of the number decreases. What will happen? 128. Divide 128 by 2 to make a perfect cube. 2 cube into 2 cube into 2 by 2. What is 128 by 2? 64 is equal to. Therefore, cube root of 64 is equal to cube root of 2 cube into cube. Divide the parts by 3. 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. Resolve the number by prime factorization and pair the factors as a group of a triplet. The first triplet, second triplet, but the last two is not a triplet. This 2 is extra. Divide 128 by 2 to make a perfect cube. You know what will happen when you divide? The value of the number decreases. Multiplication, the value of the number increases. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 64 is equal to 2 cube into 2 cube. Therefore, cube root of 64 is equal to 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. Seven not 4. 7 not 4. Ending number is an even number. Divide. 2 divides 7 3 times. Remainder 1. 2 divides 10 5 times. And 4 2 times. 2 divides 176. 2 divides 88. 2 divides 44. 2 divides 22. 2 divides 11 times. 11 is a prime number. 704. 2 into 2 into 2 into 11. Triplet. I think you know what is a triplet, children. A group of threes. Yes. The prime factor 11 is not a triplet. Divide 704 by 11 to make a perfect cube. I hope you are following. We should divide 704 by 11 is equal to 2 cube into 2 cube into 11 by 11. 11 divides how many times? 6 times. 11 6 are 66. Remainder 4. 11 divides 44. 4 times. Cube root of 64 is equal to dividing the powers by 3, children. 3 divides 3 one time. 3 divides 3 one time. Therefore, cube root of 64 is equal to 4. Multiplication will increase the number value. Division will decrease the number value. Fourth sum, children. Parikshit makes a cuboid of plasticine of sides 5 to 5 centimeters. How many such cuboids will be needed to make a cube? What are the sides of the cuboid, children? The sides of the cuboid are 5 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 5 centimeters. You want to make what? A cube. What is a cube? A cube will have all the dimensions same. The length, the breadth and the height are same. Number of cuboids needed to make to form a cube. To form a cube, you know what is the formula for a cuboid? Length into breadth into height. 5 into 2 into 5. Arrange in it to form a triplet. How many 5s do you require to make a triplet? Number of 5s needed to make a triplet is what? How many 5s you require? We require one more 5. Triplet, a group of threes. Number of 2s required, needed to make a triplet. We should make a triplet, children. How many more do you require? Therefore, number of required cuboids is equal to how many? How many 5s? 5. How many 2s? 2, 5 twos are 10, 10 twos are 20. I am repeating, children. Given the sides of the cuboid 5, 2, 5, they want to make a cube. The dimensions are 5, 2, 5. The formula for the volume of the cuboid is length into breadth into height. But when you arrange them as a pair, 5 into 5 into 2. Cube means all the three are equal. To make a triplet of 5, how many 5s you require? 1 5. How many 2s you require? 2 2s. So, number of required cuboids is 5 into 2 into 2, that is equal to 20. Yes, children. Now we have the second method. All of you know the first method of finding the cube root. The first method of finding, yes. Now we are going to go for cube roots. Cube root. The topic for you is, children, cube root. Only one method is here, children, that is prime factorization. Find the cube root of the following. Find the cube root of the following by prime factorization. By prime factorization. Only one method, children. Prime factorization. Cube root by which method, children? Prime factorization method. Yes. Page number 116, exercise 7.2. Roman number 1, I am doing the third bit, 10648. No other method, children, except resolving. 2 divides 10 5 times, 6 3 times, 4 2 times, 8 4 times. The ending number is 4. 2 divides 5 2 times, remainder 1 6 times. 2 divides 12 6 times. 2 divides 4 how many times? 2 times. 1 3 3 1. If you had learned the cubes, then you would have known what is 1 3 3 1. 11 cube is 1 3 3 1. Therefore, cube root of 10648 is equal to cube root of 2 cube. Whatever is the power, children, divided by 3. 3 divides 3 one time. 3 divides 3 one time. 2 into 11, 22. Resolve the given number only by prime factorization. After resolving, children, the powers under the root must be divided only by 3. 3 divides 3 one time. 3 divides 3 one time. 2 into 11, 22. I hope you are following, girls. We shall do a second bit, children. 1 5 6 2 5. Fifth bit. I think all of you can do because the ending number is 5. Which number? 5. 3 times. 5 divides 6 one time. Remainder 1. 5 divides 12 2 times. Remainder 2. 5 divides 25 5 times. 6 times 2 times 5 times. 5 divides 6 1 times. Remainder 1. 12 2 times. 5 divides 25 25 times. 5 divides 25 5 times. 1 5 6 2 5. How many? Count your 5, children. How many 5s you have got? 6 5s are there. The power should be divided by 3. 3 divides 6 how many times? 2 times. 5 squared. 5 into 5, 25. Please note down the homework, children. All of you, note down the homework. Page number 114, Roman number 1, first sum, third sum, first sum, third sum, fifth sum. Roman number 3, 1, 3, 4, 5, fourth one. Page number 116, first sum, second sum, fourth one. Please do these sums for homework, children. If you have doubts, please put up in the WhatsApp group.